If you've been wondering what the hell I've been through over the past week or 2 weeks, then let me tell you this before we start the video. I've been taking finals, I've been trying to go for an internship, and I've been trying to volunteer. I've been trying to get my stuff together, and also not just outside of the commentaries, as in outside of everything like the jobs and stuff, as I've been saying, but also on the inside, because I had to improve what I've been going through mentally, physically and mentally. Like I had to get my stuff pounding to keep going and have motivation. Not motivation to do videos. I mean, I have motivation to do videos, but the commentaries is like another thing to put myself in my mind, as in make it better. But in this case, I had to get everything stuff straightened out all together, and there are some things that has been loosened out, which is kind of crazy. But why don't we get started with this commentary today? Since I'm back once again, I'm gonna help you guys out with something that you want to know. One thing for sure, Sir is back, and yes, Sir has been back on Friday, the 18th, and this is Saturday the 19th. So yes, I'm gonna tell you this what he has for us today. He does have 2 plasma drives, a heavy ammo sink, a 3 coins, plasma needles. Obviously, he is gonna exchange for Mozilite and exchange coins for Mozilite. And what do we have for exotic gear? Well, I can tell you this: you do have Legacy Engram. That's the obvious. But before we point out the other obvious, he is selling the unsurmountable Skullfort, which is an additional melee charge if you want to know. And you can also gain bonus super energy from the darkness, and also super energy from the darkness, but from heavy weapon kills, and gain bonus melee energy on ore pickups. Wait for the next one will be the helmet. The extra shot helmet, aka the Symbolite. I can't pronounce the first name, but it's a golden gun, gains 1 additional shot. You can gain bonus energy on grenade kills, and also bonus energy from heavy special weapon kills from minions in the darkness, and energy kills, grenade energy kills from ore pickups. For the next one, I was surprised they brought this back, was the Heart of the Praxic Fire. When Radiance is active, increase agility and decrease ability cooldowns. And this also increases the amount of hand cannon ammunition you can carry, and also future rifle ammunition you can carry. Also reduces incoming solar burn and increase armor when using a solar-based subclass. That means the Radiance. So, and last will be the Hardlight that they have for us as our weapon, a pretty simple choice today. This is from Emolian, and this is a weapon where it does half glass full, bomb half of each magazine costs additional damage. You get rounds fired from the weapon, has no fall off, but it can overpenetrate targets and ricochet off of hard surfaces. And the increase of the reload speed is increased when the mag is empty, so that means you have to do a full reload before you make the half reload go into play. So, what I was surprised to see was that the Heart of Praxic Fire, or was it the Void Fang Vestments that was the effect where you can blind enemies? I forgot. But I'll probably leave it out on saying which one can blind enemies. But the Heart of Praxic Fire, that was kind of a good armor to get out of here. And for a Titan, I usually got the insurmountable Skullfort. But what should you get including this thing for trials? I'll recommend. It's if you're playing with a golden gun, yes, the Symbolite would be the good idea. The insurmountable Skullfort, also kind of good idea. And the Heart of Praxic Fire, it looks like a really good idea because you get increased agility and decreased ability cooldowns. That means your grenade and your melee will be increased and will be ready to go on the next round or at the last second. So that means anytime it'll be increased. Well, actually, while you have Radiance, it's the obvious scenario because it's going to be increased because you're going to have really fast ability when you're in Radiance mode, obviously. Or should we call it Self-Res Radiance? But anyway, guys, that's what I got for you guys today. I do have another video I'm going to be talking about in Destiny, especially the Sparrow Racing, in my opinion. Also including some other things in here. But I am back and get ready to pop, man! But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy the video, then go ahead, drop that like button. And if you're new to my channel and want to see more Destiny content, and I am going to bring back some Black Ops 3 content on the channel. But subscribe if you're new, and I will see all you guys there. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, stay puffed and stay frosty.